Hi, this is Mary Volkman of YourValleyWho.com. I just wanted to cover the new changes in the Pur3x compensation plan. They have offered something that I've never seen before in network marketing. They've offered bonus pools totaling 3% of the company's revenue. 3% is an awful lot when you see this kind of growth going on in a company. The 3% is divided into three categories. You've got your A, B, and your C bonus pools. A bonus pool is really, really easy to qualify for. All it takes $150 in product sales for that month. So basically, this is the only company you're ever going to join and immediately start qualifying for commissions. That's huge. Does that give you a strong call to action to join? Does it give others a strong call of action to join? And as these bonus pools continue to grow, so will your checks. I think that is really important, just to give you some kind of incentive to close the sale, to continue growing your business, so that this just isn't a one-time big viral marketing campaign. This is really something that is going to motivate people not only next week, but weeks and weeks and years after that. So it's a very huge announcement. You do not have to personally sponsor anyone to qualify for any of the bonus pools. That's huge. For bonus pool B, you'd need 150 in product sales, or you can consume those products yourself, and 120 people in your matrix. Pretty easy to do when you're getting help from the top and your downline's working and they're building too. 120 people is a very, very realistic number. For bonus pool C, it's $150 in product sales. Still, you don't need to personally sponsor anybody, but you would need 1,375 people within your matrix. So bonus pool A and B, very easy to obtain here. We'll see a lot of people just right out of the gate as top level position finishes its upgrade period. We're going to see a lot of people qualify for both bonus pools A and B. Bonus pool C, that's going to be some of those top earners, those top producers that will get to tap into that bonus pool. So that's a great big carrot to go after. In the matrix, if you're not familiar with a matrix plan, you have in the 3x12 matrix, basically there's 3 spots underneath each person. Say this is you and you've sponsored 3 people. You only have 3 spots underneath you. Once those 3 spots are filled, then you're constantly just filling in the grid from left to right. The same with your upline. So this helps, encourage, as we all work together as a team. You could see somebody from your upline that's already filled their 3 positions below them, place someone down in your matrix, in your grid. You could see somebody from their upline, place somebody down into the grid onto your matrix. And then as you are filling in these positions and your downline is also building, then all the 3 spots under each individual actually fill up just left to right. I picture it just like a typewriter. With the amount of growth that we've seen in this marketing campaign that everybody's worked so hard on in the last 60 days, do I feel like people are going to see some spillover? It'd probably be highly unlikely not for some individuals to see some spillover with this kind of growth that the company's going to see. We're expecting to see Pur3x double, maybe even triple in size over this next month. That's a huge growth. And they've got to fill in a position someplace on this grid. So if you worked hard, and if you've got a great upline support, then, I think you're going to see some activity. And what's going to happen after everybody fills their position in the grid I do know I have some team members that are huge producers in the industry, and they like to actually have product in hand to go out and build their company or their business. So where there has been some people that have not personally sponsored anybody, they do um, love what they're seeing with the Pur3x, and they will take a position in this matrix, and they will go out, being the top producers that they are, they'll go find their three and probably, double, triple, quadruple that number, being the top producer, and those people all have to take a position in the matrix, and those people may end up in your grid as well. This is going to happen. We're going to see time and time again as this volume and these grids fill up with this kind of momentum. This is not something, typically what happens in a binary plan is everybody races to go get a position at the top, and they reserve their position at the top, and they might even end up, when the company opens, with a nice power leg to build off of. So all they have to do is concentrate and focus on building their weak leg, and then they're chasing their weak leg, for months, maybe even years afterwards, just trying to catch up with that strong power leg. The matrix is quite a bit different, because you're not, all that volume that falls into your grid, whether you sponsored them or not, is all volume that you can earn off of just by sponsoring three. So what's going to happen after we go through this upgrade period from the top level position campaign is you're going to find people that actually, have some pretty decent volume built up in their matrix, that maybe they only personally sponsored two that activated, and all they need to do is find that one extra person when they're sitting there looking at a residual check of $1,000, $1,500, more maybe. Then that's a great motivation factor for that person to go get just that one more person so that they qualify for those matrix. And how much easier is it going to be to find that person that's interested in joining Pur3x when you can walk up to somebody and tell them that they can immediately start earning from the bonus pools, whether they personally sponsor anybody or not? I think that's huge, and I think that's different, and it does make our job easier to go build a team and create wealth together. What Pur3x is offering is something that is truly sustainable. It's something that's fair, to where we'll continually see steady growth, and that people that come into Pur3x in year 2 and year 3 also have the same opportunity to see that steady growth. And that's really important. If you're looking for residual income, you have to have a compensation plan that's fair for everybody. Not just fair for those that reserve just that top position, but they're rewarded for that top position, but it's also a reward that can be dispersed over year 2, year 3, year 4, so we can all continue to grow together. I think Pur3x has the right idea in rewarding people for just being a part of the Pur3x company. And I hope everyone sees the potential in what they're offering. And I don't doubt you're going to see some pretty interesting marketing campaigns coming into the year 2011 from Pur3x. This is a progressive young company that understands that not everyone is going to do the belly-to-belly recruiting of your grandma or your sister. There's going to be some things and some tools offered to you to continue growing and to continue building a business and working together as a team. Thanks, and have a super month.